Have you ever seen someone open up so honestly that it almost feels like they're showing their whole heart to the world? That kind of moment where a person speaks with such truth that you cannot look away? Well, that is exactly what happened when Kate Garraway surprised everyone by baring it all. Not with clothes, but with feelings, memories, and stories that many people never knew. What she shared left many people stopping, listening, and thinking. And this story is not just about a television host. It is about courage, family, and the kind of strength many of us try to find in our own lives. Kate Garraway is known for her bright smile and friendly voice on television. Most people see her as someone who helps others start their morning with news and conversation. But behind the camera, she has faced moments so heavy that many people would struggle to speak about them. For a long time, she kept much of her personal pain private. She carried it quietly, the same way many people do when they do not want to trouble anyone. But recently, she chose a different path. She decided to open up, to speak honestly, and to show the world the real struggle she had been living through. When people first heard the phrase Kate Garraway bared it all, some expected something shocking, but that is not what happened. What she revealed was far more meaningful. She shared her real emotions, her fears, her worries, her hope, and the truth about caring for someone she loved deeply. She allowed people to see her without the usual shield that well-known individuals often wear. There were no perfect moments and no careful editing, only honesty. And sometimes honesty is the most powerful thing a person can show. For a long time, Kate's life revolved around taking care of her husband Derek, whose health struggles were extremely serious. Many days were filled with hospital visits, long nights, difficult decisions, and moments of feeling lost. But Kate kept moving forward. She kept working. She kept caring. She kept hoping. People often saw her smiling on television, but they did not know the weight she carried at home. That is what made her decision to speak out so powerful. She did not share her story for attention. She shared it because she wanted others who were struggling to feel seen and understood. When she finally spoke in a long interview, she did not hold back. Her voice was steady, but you could hear the tiredness beneath it. She talked about good days, bad days, and moments that felt impossible. She explained how she learned to be strong for her children even when she felt like she was falling apart. She talked about the doctors, the endless waiting, the small bits of progress, and the setbacks that hit even harder. Listening to her felt like sitting with a friend who finally said, "This is what is really going on." That level of openness is rare, especially from someone who is almost always in the spotlight. People everywhere reacted instantly, and they connected with her because her story felt real. Many people know what it feels like to care for someone who is seriously ill. Many know the fear, the pressure, and the hope that goes up and down like a wave. Many know the pain of watching someone they love struggle without knowing what the future holds. Kate's honesty made people feel less alone. Instead of pretending everything was perfect, she showed the truth, that life can be exhausting and confusing, but love can still guide us forward. When she bared it all, Kate was not trying to appear brave. She simply was brave. She showed that strength is not always loud or bold. Sometimes it looks like holding someone's hand. Sometimes it looks like staying awake through the night because you are worried. Sometimes it looks like waking up the next morning even when you feel completely drained. Her story did more than speak to people. It inspired them. After her interview, messages poured in. People thanked her. People shared their own stories. People said they cried while listening because they finally felt understood. Some said they had never seen a public figure reveal so much emotion with such honesty. Others said her story gave them strength to face their own struggles. Kate Garraway's moment of openness teaches us something important. Talking about our struggles does not make us weak. It makes us human. Everyone carries hidden battles, and sometimes sharing those battles can help someone else feel brave enough to keep going. So when you hear that Kate Garraway bared it all, remember this. She did not shock the world with clothes. She moved it with truth. She showed her heart, her pain, her hope, and her journey. And in doing so, she reminded us that even in the hardest times, honesty and love can shine brighter than anything else.